the UN Trade and Development has reported that global growth is forecast to slow to 2.3% in 2025, slipping below the 2.5% threshold, often associated with a global recession. This marks a sharp deceleration compared to already sluggish pre-pandemic growth rates. UNCTAD also warned that rising uncertainty is weighing heavily on the global economy. It added that the slowdown will affect all economies, but highlighted particular risks for developing countries. Spain and Portugal have experienced a significant power outage that paralyzed public transport, caused extensive traffic jams, and delayed flights. The outage, which could last 6 to 10 hours, raised concerns about a potential cyber attack as a cause. Traffic lights failed, transport networks halted, and hospitals lost power, leading to chaos in major cities. The Spanish and Portuguese governments convened emergency meetings to address the crisis, which also briefly affected parts of France. Utility operators are working on restoring power, with phased restoration plans already in place. The outage also impacted events like the Madrid Open tennis tournament. Germany's Chancellor in waiting, Friedrich Merz, has named utility executive Katharina Rich as the likely new economy minister and foreign policy expert Johan Wadpol as foreign minister. These appointments are part of the coalition formed between Merz's Christian Democratic Union, Christian Social Union, Conservatives, and the center-left Social Democrats following February's elections. The coalition aims to address pressing economic challenges and stimulate growth in Germany's economy, which has faced significant headwinds, including a global trade war with rising defense spending amid NATO tensions. Merz's government plans to implement tax cuts for middle and lower income Germans, reduce corporate taxes, and support the electric vehicle industry, which also adopting a tougher stance on migration. Ipsos Mori polling firm has stated that confidence among people in Britain about the economy over the next 12 months has fallen to the lowest on record. Ipsos highlighted that 75% of Britons expect the economy to get worse over the next 12 months, up 8 percentage points since March. However, just 7% of Britons think that the economy will improve over the next year, while 13% thought that it would stay the same. The minus 68 net balance represented the lowest degree of optimism since Ipsos began collecting the data in 1978. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has stated that it is possible to return to discussing the issue of creation of a single currency for BRICS once the necessary conditions are in place. He emphasized that it would be premature to transition to a unified currency at this stage. Lavrov noted that BRICS member states are collaborating to develop a payment and settlement infrastructure for cross-border transactions, which includes increasing the use of national currencies in trade among member countries. He pointed out that the de-dollarization has emerged as a significant global economic trend driven by a growing lack of trust in Western-led financial institutions. In Asia, government data has revealed that India's industrial output grew 3% year-on-year in March. This growth fell short of economist expectations of 3.3% and marked a rebound from a six-month low of 2.7% in February. The slower pace of mining activity contributed to the missed expectations, with mining output rising just 0.4% compared to 1.6% the previous month. Manufacturing output, however, advanced 3% in March, up from a revised 2.8% in February, while electricity generation saw a significant increase of 6.3% compared to 3.6% in the prior month. Overall, industrial output increased 4% in the April-March period, slowing from 5.9% in the same period last year.